I'm having a good hair day for once in my life. I have Wendy's strawberry lemonade, and we are about to watch the Erotica music videos. Hi guys, welcome back to one of my fave series that I'm currently doing, and that is exploring all of Madonna's discography, which is a very long and tedious and wonderful process. I do appreciate your patience as I continue this journey and try to get through it in my lifetime. Today we are going to be watching the Erotica music videos, believe it or not. Okay, there's 6 music videos. 5 of them are from songs that I've already heard, and then one of them is from This Used to Be My Playground, which is not a song off the Erotica album, but I believe people were commenting saying you should incorporate it in the Erotica music videos. So that is what I'm going to do. That is the plan for today. I must say I'm pretty darn excited for these music videos, because these are all songs off Erotica that are some of my absolute favorites off the album. Some of my favorite Madonna songs, period. We have Erotica, the title track. We have Deeper and Deeper, which is probably one of the greatest songs ever made. We have Bad Girl, which also might be one of the best songs ever made. We have Fever, which is a solid cover. And we have Rain, of course, which is, you know, this gorgeous, ethereal freaking masterpiece that everyone tells me the music video is like the one to look out for. So yes, I am very excited. I'm very curious to see. I did recently cover the Justify My Love song and music video, which is kind of like my little teaser into this era. I do expect it to be pretty similar to that vibe. Yeah, let's jump right in, I guess. So we're starting with the music video for the title track, Erotica. How much smut is going to be in these music videos? That's my main question. I'm like, is this supposed to be black? So dreamy. This is like her introducing her alter ego. The yellow tooth.
If I take you from behind, push myself into your mind when you least expect it. You try to reject it. If I'm in charge and I treat you like
Cher fantasized about being... Okay, I don't know. It's just kind of like fantasy words.
Well, you let yourself go wild. Let my mouth go where it wants to. Give it up.
Do as I say. There's a chance I'm just gonna get into the music and not register what's happening.
Teach you how to. I'd like to put you in a trance.
Erotic, put your hands all over my body.
Erotic, put your hands all over my body.
Kind of like montage vibes. Like a montage fantasy vibe. Fantasy montage vibe.
You put your hand in the flame. You can never be the same.
Crosses. The gold tooth is getting me, I'm not gonna lie.
I can see you understand. Tell that you're the same.
Is that a whip she's holding? Also, what? What is that?
Give it up and let me have my way. I'll give you love. I'll hit you like a truck. I'll give you love. I'll teach you how to. I'd like to put you in a trance.
It's giving the Rebel Heart album cover. If you know, you know. It's your hands all over my body. Erotic, erotic. Put your hands all over my body. Erotic, erotic. Put your hands all over my body.
Erotica. Romance.
She's definitely taking the power position, right? Which I'm sure at the time might have been a bit controversial.
Romance.
Okay, they're on leashes. Not sure how I feel about that.
You know what pain is.
That's freaky. Yeah, I don't know that I need this little thing to make an appearance. Like, it's creeping me out.
I could bring you so much pleasure.
The wink. She does love a good wink. There's a huge demographic in this music video. Like, there's no one type of person. Like, we saw an older man. We saw, like, younger girls, younger women. Ooh, okay. Oh. Teach me how to what? Oh, I guess it was just, like... I love that part. Wait, that was so cool. I love this. Yeah, this is just so cool. Okay, now we're getting like the blue tinge. Like the album cover.
Erotica, give it up, give it up. I like to do a different kind of erotica, give it up, romance.
I don't know, it just makes me laugh because like it's something. I can't even like keep up with all the people and looks and like it's a lot. Okay, yeah. Got that. It was pretty obviously portrayed, but thank you for clarifying. Okay. Just like that was a lot. Okay. Oh, she's not done. She really looks like Marilyn Monroe, maybe like old Dolly Parton, young Dolly Parton. It's a lot. It was a lot to take in. Okay, there was a lot going on. Every single shot had like a totally different coloring to it. It was a totally different style of shot. Like there was just so much happening. It was very dynamic. It felt to me kind of like a montage of fantasy, a montage of desire. Like it kept flashing back to her and then she was like thinking about all these things, all these people, being with them. That's the vibe that I personally got. There were a couple scenes, a couple clips in there that I really didn't like. It really gave me weird energy. Mainly the little like monkey thing that she had in her hand. Like I don't know what that represents. Maybe I'll look it up later. But that gave me just a sinister vibe that I did not like. There were a couple shots in there that I was like, this feels dark, you know? It doesn't just feel like sexual or sensual. It feels dark. I don't know. It's also interesting because this is like obviously 15 years ago that it was even posted. I don't even know when it was made. Just thinking about, you know, the difference in time. Like I am trying to take that into consideration as I watch. She obviously had a very like powerful stance throughout the music video, which I do think was like obviously very intentional. I think she was trying to portray how women can be sexually empowered, right? It's not just for men. That is a takeaway that I took away. I'm interested to keep going, right, with this era and see what else there is to uncover. I just feel like I can't say anything too much right now because I need more context. But the next one's called Deeper and Deeper. This is, honest to God, in my opinion, I think this might be one of the best songs ever created in the history of music. I'm obsessed with it. The Vogue sample is everything, so I'm excited and intrigued to see the music video.
Miss dem Junker Kleider und miss ihm Hosen an. Du misst dem Junker Kleider und miss ihm Hosen an.
I feel like this is gonna be so different. Our idols will pursue us until we let them go. Love seeing the old car. Okay, she's kind of portraying this sense of elegance and wealth. Such a throwback. Is that... This man looks very familiar to me. Is that Christopher Walken? I can't find who that man is, but he definitely looks familiar to me. 80s hair? Is that 80s or 70s? I am not good at knowing eras. This is fun. Little disco nightclub vibes. This really feels like a 70s, 80s throwback. This is an homage to Andy Warhol and Italian director Luchino Visconti, with Madonna playing a character based on Edie Sedgwick, who goes out to a nightclub to meet her friends and boyfriend. Love the vibes. Again, so much going on, so trippy. And every scene kind of has different coloring and shot in a different way. Like the angles are just like all over the place. It's kind of dizzying. She looks gorgeous though. I love that hairstyle on her. This part of the song. This transition should be in a museum or something. Should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ooh, hey, oh. I'm just never sure what's coming next. Okay, that. His main job in the music video is just to stare. I'm kind of confused because it seems like she has two boyfriends. There's the one boyfriend at the disco nightclub, and then there's him. I am not good at following the storylines in her videos, if I'm gonna speak my raw, honest truth, and that just is what it is. Her music videos are very complex. There's a lot going on, so it is hard to follow for me personally, especially with my ADD. And being on camera, I'm like thinking about so much when I film these videos, okay? So give me a break. But I'm doing my best. So I'm confused why there's two guys she's with. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of giving me the energy of the last music video where she was with all these different people and like, I don't know what it means, so. There's some sort of ritual going on. Okay. Getting like AHS Coven vibes. They just keep like doing their little telepathy thing. Deeper, deeper, never gonna happen again. Okay, this is fun. Sweeter, sweeter. That guy looks fun. I want to hang out with him. He's letting his body move to something. Let your body go. Okay. I'd be lying if I said I knew exactly what was going on. Okay. A nice little homage to like a disco nightclub vibe. I really enjoyed the vibes overall. You know, it was fun. Not really sure what was going on with the ritual or like the older gentleman. Like, your guess is as good as mine as far as that goes. But I feel like Madonna's music videos, I would have to like really sit down with and unpack if I wanted to like know every single shot and like what was going on and just follow it. Let's go on to Bad Girl, because right now I'm just kind of listening and taking it in. Bad Girl. Love this song. This song is like the best freaking song ever written. I was just listening to it last night and having an out-of-body experience. So. Oh no, is that a detective? Why did I think that was Steve Martin for a second? Is that Christopher Walken? Okay, is she dead? Most gorgeous dead person I've ever seen.
Something's missing and I don't know why. I was real the need to hide my feelings from you. Is it me or you that I'm afraid of?
I just want to quickly say, I feel like her music videos are very creative. They are very detailed. Like, the attention to detail in the shots, the transitions. There's something interesting happening at all times, which, like, sometimes you'll watch older music videos or even music videos in today's day and age, and they will just be so lacking. Like, they will be lazily slapped together. There's not really anything of substance there, and it just kind of falls flat. With these music videos, I'm thinking about so many different people that probably worked on these, like the editor, the cinematography coordinator. I'm thinking of all these people that went to work on these music videos, and it's very detailed.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Can't bring myself to let you go.
Sorry. Ooh.
Cause you any pain. But I love you
It's giving Devil Wears Prada.
and you'll always be my baby. In my heart, I know it come apart.
I love that look too. She's gorgeous.
What can I do? I don't wanna feel blue. Bad girl,
Drunk by 6. Ooh, I love that transition.
too many cigarettes a day. I'm not happy when I act this way. Bad girl,
She is a bad girl, literally.
kissing some kind of stranger's lips. Smoke too many cigarettes a day. I'm not happy.
I also feel like she portrays like complex characters in her music videos as well.
Something's happened and I can't go back. I fall apart every time you hang your heart out.
So he's just kind of watching her every move.
What happens now? I know I don't.
I am just obsessed with this look on her. Like, this is one of my favorite looks of any music video she's ever done. I am like literally obsessed with it. The beret is giving class and elegance. The hairstyle, I think, really flatters her. I'm a big fan.
I'm ever gonna hurt.
They're having like some sort of telekinetic moment. Also, it's kind of funny that I thought Christopher Walken was in the last music video, but I don't think that was him. This is definitely Christopher Walken. So that's kind of freaky that I predicted it before knowing.
Can't bring myself to let you go. I don't wanna cause you any pain, but I love you just the same, and you'll always be my baby. In my heart, I know.
Definitely a blue theme coloring throughout. But it's subtle. And why is he floating above her?
I don't wanna feel blue. Bad girl, drunk by 6, kissing someone else's lips. Smoke too many cigarettes a day.
I really love the setting of this music video. It's just really, I don't know. I just love where this was filmed. I like the bathroom. I like the city vibes. Big fan. Also, I like the shot of her that was like taken through the camera, that was like seeing outside. Like a different way of seeing the situation play out, I think makes music videos a lot more interesting. The creativity in the shots is standing out to me so much throughout these music videos so far. Hello? Adorable, perfect cat. I never thought Madonna would feed a cat in one of these music videos, and that's why we love her, because she's so freaking random and versatile. I am replaying the cat because what a baby. That's a lot of food though. Oh. I'm not happy this way. Yeah, she's like, I'm not fulfilled. I keep looking for fulfillment in these things, but it's not working. And he's just, what is he doing? What is his role in this? With all due respect, sir, I don't know why you're here. Maybe like he's her conscience or something. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I love this transition. He's just, look at him go. He's doing a little jig. Gorgeous.
I don't wanna feel blue. Bad girl, drunk by 6, kissing someone else's lips. I'm not happy when I act this way. Bad girl.
She's choosing a different path. She turned him down.
Someone else's lips. Smoke too many cigarettes today. I'm not happy when I act this way. I'm not happy.
Oh, that reminds me of another one of the music videos where she had like the behind the door shot.
This way.
Okay. The creaking floor.
Smoke too many cigarettes today. I'm not happy when I act this way. Bad girl, drunk by 6, kissing someone else's lips. Smoke too many cigarettes today.
So it seems like he kind of broke her out. Wait, what? I forgot that she was dead. So maybe he was like an angel appearing to her. And during that scene when they kissed, he kind of broke her out of like her bad cycles by showing her like genuine, authentic love that she had been looking for through all of those different like vices. But then she kind of went back to her old ways at the end. That's my personal interpretation. I will be Googling this as soon as this is over.
I'm not happy.
Oh, like, okay. Oh, I see. Did the vices kill her? And then she joined him, like, also as an angel? And then they... What are they sitting on? Interesting. Okay, let's head right over the wiki. I'm not saying anything until I read on wiki. Oh, my lord. That was a lot. That was a lot. Why are these music videos so intense? Okay, the accompanying music video marked Madonna's final collaboration with director David Fincher. The singer plays Louise Oriole, a successful but promiscuous Manhattan businesswoman who engages in one-night stands with multiple men until one of them murders her. Okay, Christopher Walken played the role of the Angel of Death. Okay, who watches over her. Okay, so I like got 70% of that, I would say. The visual was lauded by critics who deemed it as one of Madonna's best and noted tropes and references Fincher would go on to use in future works. Okay, that makes sense. It felt like her vices kind of ended up being her downfall, right? Throughout the music video, we saw her engaging in all these different things. Excessive drinking, smoking, one-night stands, and then, like, as the lyrics suggests, I'm not happy when I act this way. Like, she's not fulfilled. At the end, we saw her, like, with the towel on her head and just kind of reflecting and crying, and that's so real because if you've ever, like, turned to a vice, like, you've ever turned to something you don't want to be doing, it often will make you feel like that as soon as you're done engaging with it. Like, it feels good for a period of time. It feels like a nice little high, but as soon as that high fades, you feel how she did, which is kind of like shit, in my experience. It often doesn't live up to how you want it to make you feel, right? And then at the end, it felt like the vices were kind of the downfall. Like, metaphorically, she had a one-night stand with a guy who ended up killing her. Like, I don't know. It just felt like throughout the music video, it was slowly killing her until she was dead. That's my personal interpretation of it. It was probably my favorite so far. The clearest storyline, you know, the most storytelling overall, and I really liked, again, the way it was shot. I loved her look. I just loved, like, the whole visual aesthetic of this music video the best so far. So yes, that was a good one. Okay, the next one's called Fever. This is her little cover. That kind of surprising it has a music video if it's a cover, but I guess, I don't know. I guess covers sometimes have music videos. And as far as the Erotica music video, it says, the accompanying music video was directed by Fabian Baron and features scenes of Madonna dressed as a masked dominatrix interspersed with footage of the making of her sex book. It is combined with appearances by Naomi Campbell and Isabella Rossellini. I feel like I've heard of her. Oh yeah, she was in an episode of 30 Rock. The video was highly controversial, being aired by MTV only 3 times, all after the 10 p.m. watershed, before being completely banned. They were like, I'll give you 3 strikes and then you're out. Okay, so that makes sense that I didn't really know what was going on. The next one, Fever. Let's get it. This look. No. What are we doing with this one? Creative concept making her look like a fever. You gave me fever. It's giving like ancient Greek energy. Yeah, she's like a Greek goddess. You give me fever. Oh, it's a different version? Also, what? Fever! This is something, yeah. Oh! Little ponytail braids is not the hairstyle I would have imagined with that crown. I feel like she's like, this is for all the people that have ever wondered what I would look like with red hair. You're welcome. This is for you. I don't know why I hate the silver look so much. I don't know what it is. I just absolutely hate it. I think it's how she was moving her tongue at the beginning just immediately put me off of it. Romeo loved Juliet. Maybe she wanted to make it that kind of vibe. He said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. He gave her fever. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. The choreo, I don't get. It's not hitting for me. Till you sizzle, what a
burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Okay. That was the first music video I straight up could have done without. Like, I almost wish she hadn't made it because I just didn't like it at all, if I'm being honest. I didn't like the edits. I didn't like the cuts. I didn't like the way she portrayed herself, especially toward the beginning of the music video. It just really gave me a weird vibe. I didn't like the choreo. There wasn't much I liked about it. I was surprised how good she looked with red hair, because I never would have thought that she would look decent with red hair. I don't know. Like, I feel like red hair is just hard to pull off, but I will say she pulled it off pretty well. Let's look it up on Wiki. Maybe, you know, the context will give me more appreciation for it. The music video alternately features Madonna with a red wig and silver body paint in a variety of costumes dancing in front of a funky kaleidoscope background. It showcases her posing like ancient goddesses. She is enveloped in a flame-like atmosphere and eventually burns up. Okay, it's telling me all the things I already knew. According to Sednawi, he wanted to portray the singer like a provocative saint, somebody that speaks out and tells the truth and is ready to burn for it. Okay, that's interesting. He also recalled that the executives from Maverick wanted to do something that's not the Madonna we know. More pop, more disco, more club. Okay, so that was like the remix. That's why she went all the way, like, okay, let's paint. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I can respect and appreciate kind of the vision behind that, but I just didn't really resonate with it, I guess. But we are at the music video of all music videos, apparently. You guys have really hyped this one up, and it is the music video for Rain, which is obviously such a beautiful, beautiful song, beautiful ballad. So I'm excited for this one. Also, I just want to say these are not as provocative as I imagined. Like, the only really provocative one was Erotica, and the rest have just been like totally chill. So this was not what I was expecting. Me every day of my life. She was standing right next to the light.
It's coming down like rain. When your lips are burning mine, and you take the time to tell me how you feel. When you listen to my words, and I know you heard. I know it's real. Rain is what the thunder brings for the first time.
Kind of gives me like a futuristic vibe.
Call me a fool, but
Mainly that shot right there.
I'm gonna stand out here on the mountain top till I feel your rain.
Was waiting for rain.
Fingertips, hear it on the window pane. Your love's coming down like rain. Wash away my sorrow, take away my pain. Your love's coming down like rain. When you looked into my eyes and you said goodbye, could you see my tears? When I turned the other way.
I can't even explain how desperate I am for them to add rain to the shots of her like this. Like, if rain was just coming down on her right now, that would really enhance this music video for me.
I'd wait for all the dark clouds bursting in the brook.
I like how she's portraying herself in this.
You promised me you would,
I feel like it's a more emotional side of her.
that you'd return when the storm was done. And now I wait for the light, I wait for the sun till I feel your rain. Feel it on my fingertips.
Yes, I want the rain to be coming down on her. I just feel like that would be such a gorgeous shot.
Wash away my sorrow, take away my pain. Your love's coming down like
Yeah.
here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say
example of how you can use the music video to enhance the music, and vice versa. You can use the music to enhance the music video. They went along with that transition in the song, which I love. I love when music videos do stuff like that. In my opinion, you should be using the song itself to guide the music video, and so many music videos don't. Like, they don't have anything really to do with the song, either thematically or just like sonically. Like, there's no moment like that. So I really appreciate that transition a lot.
Waiting is the hardest stage. Feel like I myself flatly in a dream of you standing with all my heart and soul.
I guess I wasn't expecting it to be mainly shots of her just like singing in the mic or talking in the mic.
There is a rewind to love.
Rain is what the future
Rains for the first time. I can hear my heart sing. Call me a fool, but I know I'm not. I'm gonna stand out here on the mountaintop till I feel your
Yes, yes.
I feel it rain. Feel it on my fingertips. Hear it on the window pane. You're now like the stand.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. The pattern, and then she breaks the pattern. Nice. I think my expectations were a little bit too high, like that it was gonna change my life entirely to see the Rain music video. It was pretty, for sure. I mean, there were some absolutely gorgeous moments, don't get me wrong. I think there were just some things that I would have personally done differently for that music video. Okay, I can already see people being like,
Who gave you the authority to say you know better than Madonna?
I'm not saying I know better, but I am saying there are a couple things I would have done differently. First of all, I didn't love how overexposed she was the entire time. I know, like, maybe it had an artistic connotation. I thought it was fitting at the end when it said, "Here comes the sun." That was definitely the moment to bring in the giant lighting and, like, really expose her face. But I felt like for the first half of the music video, I would have preferred it to just be, like, normal lighting so we could see her better, because she looked absolutely gorgeous, and I felt like that was lost a little bit in just the overexposed nature of it. Because at the end, there was a moment where they reduced the exposure and you could see her so much more clearly, and I was like, oh my gosh, it would have been great to see her in that lighting the whole time. So that was an interesting choice. I don't know, I think I just started to have a vision of how I wanted the music video to go as I was watching, and when it didn't, like, live up to the version that I had in my head, I was a little bit disappointed. I wanted there to be a lot more rain in the music video, if I'm being honest. Like, I wanted her to be absolutely soaked by the ending of it. I wanted every shot to have rain falling on her. I feel like that would have been so beautiful and more impactful, especially thinking about the song itself. That's my honest feedback. Toward the end, we had some absolutely gorgeous moments with, like, her and the thunder and the lightning, her being rained on, having that water. Love that transition in the middle, so I'm not trying to overlook those gorgeous moments. Also, I know this was from a long time ago. Maybe they didn't have the budget or the means to do exactly the music video that I had in my head, but that one also had the blue undertones to it as well. Like, almost every shot had something blue in it, or like kind of a blue tinge, so kind of fit the vibe, you know. I do appreciate the little attention to detail that gives. But as far as, like, the way she portrayed herself and just acted, I think this is one of my favorite music videos, because we got this softer, more emotional side of her, and it was just very honest and beautiful. I don't know, I just thought it was beautifully portrayed. How she portrayed herself was beautiful. I think if I had another note too, like, all the shots of her close up, like, I might have done something a little different during some of those moments, because it did get a bit static during those scenes. I'm like, okay, we're just, like, staring at her, like, just singing into the mic. I don't know, like, it felt like it went on a little bit long, and it felt like all the really cool, amazing moments were, like, packed in at the end. Like, does that make sense? I mean, cool that it kind of built up to that moment, but I still wish the front half had a little bit more dynamics to it. But we are on the last music video, and it is called This Used to Be My Playground. I have never even heard this song. I think it's off her Ballads compilation or something. We're gonna watch the music video, and I'm gonna hear the song for the first time. reminders, Madonna.
Before you know you're feeling all
I don't, yeah, this is too real.
heart is breaking. Don't hold on to the past. Well, that's too much to ask.
It is too much to ask. It's all I want to do is hold on to the past.
This used to be my playground.
So she's writing this from, like, she visited her old school and her old playground, and she's, like, reflecting, like, this used to be my playground. This used to be my childhood home, my childhood dream, and now I'm old and I'm going through painful things and shit, and life is short. I didn't need this in my life. Okay, whoever told me to listen to this song, I have some choice words for you.
Used to be my childhood dream. This used to be the place I ran to.
It's kind of giving me Oh Father energy. Like very reflective, dreamlike, reflecting on her childhood.
Why did it have to end?
But this is like the good version of Oh Father. Like this is a positive reflection on her youth, whereas Oh Father was like the negative reflection.
Why do they always say no regrets? But I wish that you were here with me. Well then, there's hope, yeah.
No regrets, but
I can see your face in our secret place. You're not just a memory. Say goodbye to yesterday. Those are words I'll never say.
kind of funny how at the end of the chorus she's like, say goodbye to yesterday, and you're like, okay, that's her advice, and then she's like, that's something I'll never say. So it's kind of like a switch up lyric. I'm kind of glad to be watching the music video with this. It's kind of a vibe. This is depressing me. Tom Hanks. My god, okay, I can't do this right now. I'm not crying, but
This used to be,
internally I am.
this used to be our pride and joy. This used to be the place we ran to, that no one in the world could dare destroy.
Okay, we got it. We got it, girl.
Used to be our childhood dream.
There is rain in one of the shots, which is gorgeous.
I wish you were standing here with me. This used to be our playground. This used to be the best things in life are always free.
Yeah, the best things in life are always free. That's true. That's so true. Like, relationships are way more important than anything material. Okay, material girl turned not material girl. I'm just kidding. She was never a material girl. But, guys! kind of tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of was an extremely nostalgic, sad, reflective, but also like hopeful song. It did have a thread of hope. It didn't feel entirely depressing. It just kind of reminded me of the fact that I'm not a child anymore, which is a trigger for me to get depressed and sad and in my feels. Yeah. There you have it, folks. We finished the Erotica music videos. This was such an eclectic little batch of music videos, was it not? When we started with Erotica, I was like, okay, these are gonna be, some provocative provocative little music videos. Especially after seeing Justify My Love, I expected them all to be just like that. And much to my surprise, we got a very eclectic batch. Bad Girl was definitely my favorite of the bunch. I just really liked the storytelling. I just loved how it was gorgeously shot and beautiful. I felt like the Erotica music video, maybe that was like promo for the sex book that she released, or I don't know, like it felt kind of like a setup for the album, like almost like an album trailer or something. It felt kind of like an introduction to like the album and just the vibes, I guess. And then we got into like Bad Girl, which was like very good storytelling, and I just thought it was so aesthetically beautiful. Like Bad Girl was my favorite music video of the entire bunch. We got Rain, which was like the softer, again, more aesthetic music video. Like that was definitely the most aesthetically pleasing of the bunch. Then we got Fever, which was its own thing. It's a fever dream. And then we had Deeper and Deeper, which in retrospect was probably not one of my favorites. I don't know. The disco vibes were fun, but like looking at the videos as an entire group, I think Fever, Erotica, Deeper and Deeper, like those were my lesser favorites. And then my favorites were Rain and Bad Girl. Like those were the standouts for me. Those are the ones that I would like tell someone that they need to watch. But again, I'm really appreciating the attention to detail in her music videos. They're very engaging to watch. Like even if it's not my favorite music video from her, they're just very interesting, very engaging to unpack and to watch. I mean, there's like a lot going on. There's a unique storyline or like a unique message that she's trying to put forth. And obviously like the editing and the way it's shot is also really engaging, and there's a lot to keep your attention. So this was a fun, interesting dive, and I guess next will be the girly show. Yeah. Which I do think is going to be very special. I think this is one of my favorite Madonna albums, so it will be very special to hear so many of these songs live, and even the songs that we didn't get music videos for. But those were some good songs to get music videos for, right? Like I think those songs were well chosen to be like singles and have music videos. So yeah, I think that's all I got right now. Honestly, my brain is still kind of spinning from all that I just processed. But thanks so much for being here once again on my Madonna journey with me. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.